отбелязваме този ден, ние изразяваме подкрепата си за насърчаване и запазване на езиковото и културното многообразие в света. Днес ние празнуваме думите, чрез които всеки от нас мисли, чувства и помни. В днешния глобален свят разстоянията се скъсяват и общуването става все по-бързо и лесно. Именно поради това е важно да си напомним колко ценно е многообразието на езици, култури, традиции и гледни точки към света. Организатор на събитието е Департаментът за езиково и специализирано обучение на Медицинския университет Пловдив, съвместно с Клуба на консулите и Българо-турския литературен клуб град Пловдив. Участие ще вземат и представители на Пловдивския университет, Университет за хранителни технологии, Аграрен университет и Академия за музикално, танцово и изобразително изкуство. Давам думата на доцент доктор Димитър Мирчев, директор на ДЕСО, за приветствие по случай празника.
Уважаеми представители на дипломатически мисии в Пловдив, уважаема професор Цветкова, заместник-ректор на Медицинския университет Пловдив, уважаеми представители на държавната и общинска власт, Ваше високо благоговейство, уважаеми колеги и представители на академичната общност в града, скъпи студенти, драги гости. За Департамента за езиково и специализирано обучение при Медицинския университет Пловдив е чест и привилегия да бъде домакин на тазгодишното честване на Международния ден на майчиния език. Празник, който днес ни събира за първи път под един общ покрив, тук в Медицинския университет Пловдив, обединявайки университетската общност на нашия град. На 21 февруари 1952 година в Дака студенти излизат по улиците в защита на правото си да говорят и учат на майчин език бенгалски. Някои от тях загиват в името на тази кауза. Тяхната жертва днес е символ на нещо много по-голямо от един конкретен исторически момент. Тя е напомняне, че езикът не е просто средство за комуникация, той е дом на паметта и хранилище на идентичността, жив мост между поколенията. През 1999 година ЮНЕСКО провъзгласява 21 февруари за официален ден на Международен ден на майчиния език и вече повече от четвърт век световната общност неуморно напомня, че езиковото многообразие е безценното и непреходното богатство на човечеството. Темата на ЮНЕСКО за 26-та година поставя акцент върху гласа на младите хора в бъдещето на мултиезичното образование. Тема, която звучи особено актуално тук в тази сграда, изпълнена с млади хора от всички краища на света. Пловдив е град, в чиято хилядолетна история многоезичието никога не е било изключение, а реалност. Тук между вековните тепета от древни времена се говорят множество езици – тракийски, латински, гръцки, славянски, турски, арменски и други. Пловдив е живо доказателство, че различните езици не разделят, а обогатяват, не отчуждават, а сближават. Днес, когато в нашите университети учат хиляди студенти от над 60 държави, тази вековна традиция се възражда в нов академичен контекст. Департаментът за езиково и специализирано обучение е не само врата към медицинското образование за чуждестранните студенти, но и мост между множеството култури. Смело мога да заявя, че вече сме се утвърдили като водещ център за езикова и специализирана подготовка на чуждестранни студенти в системата на висшето медицинско образование в България. Стотици студенти от десетки държави ежегодно преминават през нашите учебни зали, за да овладеят не само така необходимият им за общуване английски и български език, но и специализирания език на медицината латинския, този универсален код, чрез който лекари от целия свят споделят знание и спасяват човешки животи. Тази година за първи път департаментът поема ролята на домакин на Международния ден на майчин език Пловдив и го прави в партньорство с Клуба на консулите в Пловдив, институция, която години наред е сред инициаторите на честването на този ден в нашия град, заедно с Българо-турския литературен клуб и община Пловдив. Изразяваме нашата дълбока благодарност за доверието и сътрудничеството, като се надявам то да прерасне в множество бъдещи съвместни инициативи. Но най-важното е, че тази година успяхме да направим нещо ново и значимо. Да обединим академичната общност на Пловдив около този празник. Присъствието на колеги и студенти от Пловдивския университет, от Аграрния университет, от Университета по хранителни технологии и Академията за танцово, музикално и изобразително изкуство е знак, че грижата за съхранението на езиковото и културно многообразие не познава институционални граници. С тази инициатива ДЕСО при Медицински университет Пловдив затвърждава своята социална роля. Роля, която надхвърля рамките на учебната зала и навлиза в пространството на обществената отговорност. Ние вярваме, че университетът не е само място за придобиване на знания и професионални умения. Той е и общност, в която се формират ценности. А сред най-важните ценности на нашето време са толерантността, уважението към мултикултурализма и осъзнаването, че всеки език носи в себе си неповторим поглед към света. Днес в света съществуват над 7000 езика, но на всеки 2 седмици изчезва по един от тях, а с него цяло културно и интелектуално наследство. Ние, хората на науката и образованието, имаме особена отговорност да се противопоставим на тази тенденция, не само чрез академични изследвания, но и чрез инициативи като днешната, като дадем сцена на всеки език, като чуем всеки глас, като покажем, че в мултилингвизма всеки език има своето незаменимо място. Нека днешния празник бъде не просто едно събитие, а начало на нова традиция. Традиция, в която университетите на Пловдив заедно отстояват идеята, че образованието е най-сигурният път към взаимно разбирателство. Нека гласовете, които ще прозвучат днес на десетки езици, бъдат нашето общо послание към света, че тук, в най-стария жив град в Европа, ние не просто уважаваме културното многообразие, ние живеем с него. Честит Международен ден на майчиния език!
Давам думата на професор доктор Силвия Цветкова, заместник ректор на Медицински университет Пловдив, за поздрав към участниците и гостите.
Уважаеми представители на местната власт, уважаеми представители на дипломатически мисии в Пловдив, уважаеми ректори и заместник ректори, уважаеми доцент Мирчев, скъпи преподаватели, студенти, гости. От името на академичното ръководство ви приветствам с добре дошли в Медицински университет Пловдив. Днес празнуваме не просто многообразието на думите, а богатството на културите, традициите и историите, които стоят зад тях. Международният ден на майчиния език ни напомня колко ценни са езиците, като носители на идентичност, памет и духовност. Пловдив е жив пример как различията могат да съществуват в хармония и да създават богатство. Особено символично е, че Медицински университет Пловдив тази година е домакин на празника. Празник, който обединява студенти от различни краища на света. В аудиториите и лабораториите на нашия университет звучат десетки езици, но всички ни свързва езикът на знанието, науката и хуманността. Нека днешния фестивал бъде мост между различните общности, възможност да се опознаем по-добре и да споделим красотата на своите традиции. Нека докажем, че разнообразието не ни разделя, а ни обогатява. Защото, както е казал Карл Велики, да знаеш друг език е като да имаш втора душа. На добър час! And dear students, dear participants, dear guests, let the festival today be a bridge between different communities, an opportunity to get to know each other better and share the beauty of our traditions. Let us prove that diversity does not divide us, but enriches us. Good luck.
Майчиният език не е просто средство за комуникация. Той е памет, той е дом. Той носи в себе си историята на цели поколения, техните радости, болки, мъдрост и надежди. Чрез него се предават благословии и тостове, думи, които събират хората и придават смисъл на важните моменти в живота. Нашите участници днес ще представят поздрави и пожелания на родните си езици. Това е нашият начин да покажем, че различията не ни разделят, а ни обогатяват. Нека този празник бъде мост между езици и култури, между минало и настояще, между корените ни и света, който споделяме. Каня на сцената изпълнителите от музикална формация към Медицински университет Пловдив Unimed Voices.
stand by me, stand by me. So darling, won't you stand?
Hello everyone, I hope you are feeling great. Thank you for coming. For me it's a pleasure to give you a brief introduction about a language that is spoken by approximately 635 million people, Spanish. My name is Cesar Marin. I come from Venezuela and I'm studying here, which is pretty magical for me and it's a great opportunity to know this country. From my home country, Venezuela, we are famous for many things, and not just because the audio, as you may know, but also about our beautiful biodiversity is incredible. Also, our beautiful women, and of course, the arepa. As you see, there is our typical food, our typical dish. We eat it in the morning, during the day. It doesn't matter when. Arepa is perfect for us. So today I'm not representing only Venezuela, but all Hispanic America. As you may know, also we have different kind of sayings or greetings we use informal. As you can see, ¿Qué pasó, pana? Which is like, what's up, buddy? Or habla vale, which is like, speak up. But also I choose really famous Venezuelan sayings. Dime con quién andas y te diré quién eres. Tell me who you walk with and I will tell you who you are. There is another one, which is camarón que se duerme, se lo lleva la corriente. Camarón que se duerme, se lo lleva la corriente. The equivalent is to say, if you snooze, you lose. Also, we have another one, which characterizes us, our personality, our form of being during adversity. In bad weather, we put on a good face, which means a mal tiempo, buena cara. Thank you.
Hi everyone, we are Felipe and Alejandro, medical Erasmus students from Colombia. Colombia is a land where nature feels alive in every direction, where mountains touch the sky, rivers carve stories into the earth, and music rises naturally from the soul of its people. From the snow-capped peaks of the Andes to the warm embrace of the Caribbean Sea, Colombia is a country of breathtaking contrast. In one day, you can wake up in a cool mountain air, travel through lush green valleys, and watch the sunset over golden beaches. The colors are deeper, our sunsets are longer, and their smiles are pretty warmer. In the coffee region, the rolling hills look like green oceans, covered with coffee plants that carry the aroma of traditions at hard work. In the Amazon rainforest, life pulses in every leaf and every sound. The llanos stretch endlessly under painted skies, and the Pacific coast whispers with untamed beauty. In Colombia, you might hear, ¿Qué hubo pues? That means, what's up?
Ave María pues, an expression of surprise.
Hey, parcero, parce. That means like friend or buddy.
Arriba, abajo, al centro y pa' dentro. Up, down, serve, drink.
Oiga, mijo. That means, hey, my son, dear, or like in a friendly tone.
Un tintico, a little coffee.
No joda. That means like an expression for surprise.
Una y nos vamos. One last drink and we leave.
Like Shakira says on her songs, las caderas no mienten, our hips don't lie.
And as Gabriel García Márquez said in his famous book, 100 Years of Solitude, el secreto de una buena vejez no es otra cosa que un pacto honrado con la soledad. The secret of a good old age is nothing but an honorable pact with solitude. But Colombia's true beauty is not only in landscapes. It lies in its people. Colombians are known for their warmth, their laughter, and their ability to dance even through difficult times. A stranger is often welcomed like a family. Colombia is rim, flavor, mountains, rivers, coffee, arepas, and an endless joy. It is the sound of vallenato drifting in the afternoon, the smell of fresh coffee at sunrise, and the sight of colorful house built along green hillsides.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y bienvenidos a Colombia.
Hello everyone, my name is Mona and I'm from France and I'm in the Medical University of Plovdiv. So the French language has been influenced by culture and literature. French is perceived as an elegant language because of its pronunciation and its connection to art and literature. For example, Victor Hugo from the Misérables or Notre-Dame de Paris is known all around the world. The importance of French language can be also seen through its greetings. For example, bonjour, which means good day. And in France, saying bonjour, it's a sign of politeness and respect, and it's used in almost every social interaction. For birthday, French people say joyeux anniversaire, which means happy birthday. And for the weddings or the birth of a child, a common expression is tous mes vœux de bonheur, which means all my best wishes for happiness. This phrase shows kindness and it's used for important life moments. When someone is going through a difficult situation, French people often say bon courage, which means stay strong. And this expression shows emotional support rather than a celebration. In conclusion, French greetings reflect politeness, culture, and human connection. Thank you for listening. Merci.
Hi everyone. My name is Vincenzo. I'm Italian. I'm currently in my second year here in Plovdiv studying dental medicine. And today I want to talk to you about Italian, and specifically I'd like to share how we celebrate and protect the people we love through language and wishes. So today I'm proud and I'm honored to show you my heritage, famous worldwide for its beauty, ancient history, and human connection. So let's continue. One thing people often don't realize is that Italy is a mosaic of identities. Why we all speak standard Italian now today that we all can understand, our culture is deeply rooted in regional dialects. It's actually quite common, even now, to meet an elderly person, maybe in a small village, whose dialect is so thick and ancient that you can't understand as an Italian, and you maybe can say if it's Italian or a completely different language. So let's continue. We have a very specific way of wishing good luck. We say in Italian, in bocca al lupo, which literally means into the wolf's mouth. But the tricky part is in the response. You must not say thank you, but you must say crepi, or you ruin the tradition, wishing for the wolf to die. This is a part of our scaramanzia, or our superstitious past. Similar expression is another really funny one, is occhio malocchio, prezzemolo in finocchio phrase that we use whenever something is new and beautiful. There is maybe a birth, or we move into a new home to ward off evil spirits, envy of people, or keeping bad vibes away from our loved ones. Another one that I really love is a tavola non si invecchia, which is a kind of joke, but it's also true, which means you don't get old at the dinner table. To us, of course, this isn't about eating, but it's about the time spent being present with each other, with family and friends. And last one, my favorite, because I'm Napolitan myself, and it's a Napolitan toast. And basically, it's kind of a chorus and a whole choreography. You all get in a circle and everyone must raise their glasses, shouting 3 times Aiz. Then you lower it, screaming Akal. Then you get all together screaming Akwost. And then basically you wish to each other's health, shouting A saluta vost, which really shows that the Italians in each meeting, each moment, basically it's all about bonding each other, further bonding to each other and celebrating life. Thank you so much for your attention.
Okay. Greetings everyone. My name is Vasiliki Andreopoulou, and although I'm originally from Greece, I currently live in Plovdiv and I study in the medical university in hopes of gaining a dental degree. Today I'm going to share with you some interesting facts about the Greek language. I would like to start with asking you this. Did you know that the Greek language is one of the oldest documented languages that is still spoken to this day? As a matter of fact, the earliest evidence that we have of the language being used dates back to 1450 BC. The historical continuation of the language has played a significant role in the preservation of our national identities, and it can be demonstrated best through our greetings, starting with the wish that saves all your social interactions. Χρόνια πολλά. The literal meaning is many years, and it can be used almost everywhere. Birthdays, name days, national holidays. Every other day that seems slightly more important than the others can be a good opportunity to wish χρόνια πολλά. Another commonly used wish is με υγεία or ημεγιά. It translates to with health. Some common examples of its use would be for buying a new car, getting a new job, or a haircut. Even if you make terrible life choices, a Greek would say με υγεία, so at least you have health with it. When someone gets married or has a child, we say να ζήσεις or να σας ζήσει. The meaning of the phrases are you or your child may live long. Lastly, when someone recovers from an injury or illness, we say siderenios. It means made out of iron, and you could say that a Greek don't want you just to be healthy, but they want you to be indestructible. In conclusion, for Greek, health is about everything else, and as a Greek myself, I would say that is most likely the reason why I ended up in a medical university. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Ana Maria Patsis, and I'm a student of dental medicine here in Dental Medical University. And today I would like to introduce you to my mother tongue, Czech language, which is one of the Slavic languages spoken mainly in Czech Republic. Czech is language spoken by about 10 million people, and it's often described as difficult mainly because of its grammar and special sounds. But at the same time, Czech is very expressive, and many emotions are communicated through short phrases that are deeply connected to our culture and social habits. One of the most well-known Czech greetings is ahoj. Ahoj is an informal greeting meaning hi, hello, or bye, and we use it with friends or people we know well. A more formal greeting is dobrý den. This literally means good day, and we use it in polite or formal situations, for example, when speaking to strangers, teachers, or in professional settings. Depending on the time of the day, we can also say dobré ráno, good morning, dobré odpoledne, good afternoon, or dobrý večer, good evening. Now let's move to Czech toasts. The most common Czech toast is na zdraví. It literally means to health, and we say it when we raise our glasses together before drinking. When we celebrate someone's birthday or special occasion, we might use more specific toasts. For example, we might say na lásku, to love. You can also hear na úspěch, to success, for wishing someone's future achievements. Another toast can be tak na nás, which could be translated as so to us, and we often say it when a group of people, for example, family, get together, and it's less about the specific occasions and more about the celebrating the fact that we are all together in that moment. Thank you for your attention.
Good evening, esteemed professors and guests. My name is Desislava Ivanova, and I am a student here at the Medical University of Plovdiv. and I have the honor of representing the Bulgarian language today. I am Bulgarian by origin, born and raised in South Africa, and I returned to Bulgaria last year to continue my studies. Although I was not raised here, I am deeply proud to be Bulgarian, especially proud of the country's long history and the cultural heritage preserved within the Bulgarian language. This feeling is beautifully expressed within the Bulgarian proverb, "Корен без земя не държи." A root cannot hold without soil, which reminds us that identity, strength, and continuity come from knowing and honoring our origins. For me, the Bulgarian language is that soil. The Bulgarian language uses a Cyrillic alphabet, developed during the First Bulgarian Empire, and today it is used by millions of people across Eastern Europe. Bulgaria is one of the oldest countries in Europe, founded in 681 AD, and it has preserved its name and cultural traditions throughout the centuries. In fact, the city where we stand today, Plovdiv, is recognized as one of the oldest cities continuously inhabited in Europe, a powerful reflection of Bulgaria's deep and enduring history. Some Bulgarian greetings and wishes I have chosen to present today are the following. Živ i zdrav, which directly translates to alive and healthy. It can be used as a greeting, farewell, or congratulations. Its meaning is a wish for health and longevity, one of the most beloved Bulgarian blessings. Another common wish is da ti vърви по вода, directly translating to may it go like water for you. Often before a new beginning it is used, it is said in an encouraging and gentle tone, and it's for things to go smoothly and easily for you. And lastly, one of my favorite sayings are от сърце ти желая, meaning I wish you from the heart. It is an old-fashioned way to start a sincere blessing or congratulations. Together, these expressions show the warmth and sincerity of the Bulgarian culture, where greetings and blessings carry wishes for health, success, and harmony, connecting people through the shared traditions. Thank you very much for your attention.
Herkese merhaba, hello everyone.
Today we aren't just here to speak, we are here to welcome you into our world. In our culture, the guest is everything.
That's why we say to you, hoş geldiniz, welcome.
And more importantly, sefalar getirdiniz, you brought joy with you.
My name is Aysun Mehmet, and as a final year student of Applied Linguistics with English and Turkish at Plovdiv University Paisi Hilandarski, my life revolves around the structure of words. But today, my heart speaks only one language, Turkish. Turkish is a language of deep rhythm and ancient soul, a melodic harmony where every syllable flows into the next like a composed piece of music. It is the voice of a land where Europe and Asia embrace, and where ancient history and modern life coexist in perfect balance. In my culture, we believe that a guest is a gift, and our language reflects this profound warmth. This is best captured in the word sohbet, that unique Turkish blend of conversation, tea, and friendship. It is an elegant, inclusive, and gender-neutral tongue that connects two worlds. As we say back home, dil canın aynasıdır. In English, the language is the mirror of the soul. This proverb reminds us that language is not just a medium of communication. It is an invitation to a rich and timeless heritage. From the blue waters of the Bosphorus to the vibrant songs of today, Turkish is a bridge that connects continents and cultures. I'm so proud to represent its warmth and melody here at our festival. Teşekkür ederim. Thank you for your attention.
Greetings to the management, teachers, and the guests. My name is Nazli, a medicine student from Turkey here at Plovdiv Medical University. Today I'd like to share a glimpse into the beauty of the Turkish language. Following the 1928 alphabet reform, Turkey transitioned to a unique Latin-based alphabet featuring distinct letters like Ö, Ç, Ü, I, Ü, and Ş. Turkish is acclinative, meaning we build complex thoughts by adding suffix to a single root. Fun fact, our longest word is muvaffakiyetleştiremeyeceklerimizdenmişçesine. It transforms the root for success into an entire sentence about the complexity of human achievement. Our greetings carry deep history. Merhaba, selam, traditional hellos. Günaydın, may your day be bright. Kutlarım, I congratulate you. This stems from Kut, an ancient concept of sacred life energy. While our native tongues differ, we all share the same demanding language of medicine and education here at the school. Thank you for listening. Sağlıcakla kalın. Stay well.
Sevgiyle kalın. Best wishes.
Здравейте! Ние сме от Академията музикално танцово и изобразително изкуство. Днес с Елвира Матева ще участваме две песни, една турска и една българска песен. Аз съм Алпер Юнлатюрк.
Днес сред нашите гости са и генералният консул на Република Турция в Пловдив, както и почетните консули на Украйна, Италия и Сан Марино. Те ще се включат и като участници в тържеството.
Много. Добър вечер и акшамlar. Честит ден на майчиния език. Ana dili günümüz kutlu olsun. Казвам се Шенар. Имам огромното удоволствие и за мен е чест да представя Клуба на консулите в Пловдив и им благодаря за участието. Давам думата на господин генералния консул, господин Emre Manaf, генерален консул на Република Турция в Пловдив. Türkiye Cumhuriyeti Filipi Başkonsolosu Sayın Emre Manaf'ı davet ediyorum. Buyurun.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for having us here. It's a great pleasure to be with you. This is a celebration, so I believe we should start with how we celebrate. I have my fellow honorary consul of Italy here. The way we celebrate is very similar to the Italian way. So what we do, we eat. We start at noon, half time at 6 o'clock, then we continue during the night. So we eat whole day, and whenever we have something to eat, what we say, of course, we say bon appetit in Turkish, which is afiyet olsun. But it's not that simple. We have other wishes to complement the occasion. So sometimes we say, when we have something very delicious to eat and we want to save it for ourselves. So let's say we have something to eat that we both like with my fellow honorary consul here, Giuseppe, but I want to save it for myself. So I just say, senin ellerini benim ayaklarımı bağlasınlar. Which means, let them tie your hands, but tie my feet. So I could eat, but you could watch. There is also another occasion where we use a different phrase to say bon appetit. You go somewhere and you find something nice to eat, and you feel lucky. You just say, oh, I must be very lucky. And in that occasion, you say, kaynanamız seviyormuş. This is very complicated. This means my son-in-law must be loving me. So she must be loving me so much that she brought me this food. So this is a very old phrase, but this is a very nice one. If we use it anywhere in Turkey, when you find some unexpected food somewhere, you'll be a hero of the day and all the food will be yours. Let's then continue with how we celebrate when we have drinks. Occasionally we have drinks with friends together. And of course there's a simple way of saying cheers in Turkish, which is şerefe, which means to honor. But it's a simple phrase, it's a simple wish, but it means so much more because it's a promise. You make a promise, you make a pact when you say şerefe, that any conversation during that occasion will be staying there. You will not be sharing with anyone else that is not there. So when you say şerefe, that's for the honor of the event. To honor the event, you keep it to yourself. Whatever you say will be there, so relax and say anything you like. That's a comforting phrase as well. Lastly, this is a Mother Tongue Day, so this is a celebration for that. So maybe I should finish with a wish from my father and from my mother and my grandmother. Whenever you leave your house, when you're living with your parents, there's a wish coming from them. This is also a very old wish, which means Allah iyilerle karşılaştırsın. Which means may God help you meet only good people and only good deeds during the day. This is very important. Whenever my mom is visiting me, and she's visiting these days, still when I leave the house, she gives me that wish to wish me success and joy and good people and good deeds during the day. Thank you for having us for this event. It's a great honor to be with you, and I wish you all your success in your endeavors. Thank you.
Почетният консул на Италия, господин Джузепе де Франческо.
Buonasera. Dobar večer. На италиански език имаме една универсална дума, за да се поздравиме и да пожелаеме за празници, да поздравиме хора. Аугури. Това е нещо като честито на български език. Auguri di buon compleanno e честито рожден ден. Auguri di buon anno e честита нова година. И така нататък. Но има едно изречение, което аз лично обичам много по време на сватбите. Auguri e figli maschi. Това може да го преведеме като честито и мъжки деца, и да имате мъжки деца. И това е наследството на едно патриархално и традиционно общество. Когато беше било много важно да имаш мъжки деца, момчета, като работна ръка и да предадеш фамилията след теб. Но вече ние в Италия и в България сме модерни и сме за равни права между полови, така че може да промениме малко изречението auguri e figli maschi, честито и много мъжки деца, и да кажем auguri e figli in salute, т.е. честито и здрави деца. И това пожелаваме на колегата генерален консул от Турция. И на всички вас. Лека вечер.
Много ви благодаря, господин Джузепе. Аз съм пък особено щастлива, защото днеска за мен е двоен празник. И деня на майчиния език и личен празник имам. Благодаря на всички, които ме поздравиха и ме подкрепиха. Сега имам удоволствието да поканя почетния консул на Сан Марино, госпожа Георгиева. Госпожо Елена Георгиева, заповядайте. Може би там, този е за мен.
Благодаря ви. Честит празник на всички. Не съм подготвила нищо специално, защото колегата от Италия вече изчерпи как се поздравяваме в Италия и Сан Марино. Но имам едно пожелание към всички и то е следното. Нека разликата в езиците и различните езици не ни разделят, а ни обединяват. И нека тази разлика не ни пречи да градим едно приятелство. И нека всяка една дума между всички нас има разбирателство. Пожелавам на всички едно разбирателство и приятелство, което да остане вечно.
Искам да поканя на сцената госпожа Теофана Брадинска, директор на Алианс Франсес, която иска да ви поздрави. Заповядайте, госпожа Брадинска.
Бон фет, честит празник на всички. След такива хубави пожелания, аз ще отправя едно пожелание за любовта, защото французите се оказва, че са най-така красноречиви, когато става въпрос за любов. И пожеланието е следното. Aujourd'hui débute le plus merveilleux des voyages. Que celui-ci soit riche en belles aventures et rempli d'un amour infini. Tous nos vœux de bonheur, santé. Обикновено всички пожелания завършват с санте, това е на здраве. А това, което чухте, днес започва най-чудното пътуване. Нека то да бъде богато с хубави приключения и изпълнено с безкрайна любов. С най-добри пожелания за щастие на здраве. Това празник!
Hello, my name is Lujan Wakaf from Syria. I came to Bulgaria to study dentistry in this wonderful university. Arabic is my mother tongue, spoken in my country Syria, the cradle of the ancient civilizations. It's where the first alphabet in the history was discovered, represented by the Ugaritic civilization in western Syria. The Arabic language is distinguished by its vast linguistic richness, flexibility, and precision of expression. A clear proof of this is the large number of Syrian poets from the ancient ages till today who have sailed deep into this language to extract its most beautiful meanings. Not to mention that many Arabic words are used all around the world, such as algebra and algorithm. Being from an Arab country, specifically Syria, means that we greatly value congratulations and kind words on every occasion, whether small or big one. One of the most famous expressions is Mabruk. a small word that carries many meanings. It means I wish that God grants you blessing and increased happiness. And it's used in almost all occasions, buying a new house, new car, get a job promotion, or even succeeding in studies. Another expression is birafah al-bani, which is used only for weddings, meaning we wish you a prosperous life and righteous children. And the phrase alhamdulillah ala salama is said to someone who has recovered from illness, returned from travel, or survived an accident. It means we thank God for the blessing of your safety. Expressing gratitude to God for everything, even the smallest things, is one of our traditions. We believe that gratitude and appreciation make blessings last. Therefore, I thank God for the blessing of being here with you, and I hope that my dream of studying dentistry in this wonderful university become true. Thank you for your kind attention.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Asal and I'm from Jordan, and I am an Erasmus dental student at the Medical University of Plovdiv.
Hello everyone, I'm Jenna. I'm also an Erasmus student from Jordan. Jordan is a small country in the Middle East. It's home to Petra, one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Dead Sea, the lowest point on earth, and the desert of Wadi Rum.
Jordan is a country full of history, culture, and amazing traditions. But it isn't just famous for its history and landscapes. It's the warmth and generosity of its people that really steals the show.
In Jordan, we love to test things with words, to play with language, to joke, and to make ordinary conversations fun. For example, "Shu akhbarak" is a friendly way of saying "what's up" or "how are you?"
We say "yalla," which means "come on." We say this when we want to hurry each other up, but it's playful, like saying "let's go."
When someone enjoys their food, we often say "sahteen," which is a wish for good health.
We say "shu," which means what? Short and quick. We use it in approximately every conversation we have. You can try saying it yourself.
We also have "ala rasi." The literal meaning of it is "on my head," but we use it to say "I got you" or "with pleasure." But Jordanians use it for everything.
One more symbol of Jordanian culture is the shmagh, the traditional red and white headscarf that represents our heritage, pride, and identity. We are proud to represent Jordan and to celebrate the Arabic language today. I hope these words give you a small taste of our culture, let you feel the fun of Arabic, and maybe even try saying them yourself. Thank you all for listening. ومرحبا بكم في المهرجان.
Thank you. شكرا.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kinasha Lona Salema, and I'm a first-year medical student at the Medical University of Plovdiv. Today, I will be representing India, but more specifically, my home state in particular, Goa. And I'm proud to say that I was born and raised in Goa before moving to Portugal a couple years ago. Goa was a Portuguese colony for over 450 years, and because of this, our culture is a rich and beautiful blend of Goan and Portuguese traditions, especially seen in our churches or igrejas, and in our food, such as pork sausage or chorizo, and pickle curry, also known as balcham. In Konkani, we have a way of greeting each other that truly resonates with me, because we often mention God in our everyday wishes. For example, Dev Bore Koru, which means God bless you, Dev Bore Dis Diu, and Dev Bore Rat Diu, which literally translates to may God give you a good day and may God give you a good night. We also love to emphasize the last syllable of any phrase while speaking. For example, Kitere, meaning what's up, or Boromure, meaning are you all right? Especially when we unexpectedly pass by someone we know or recognize on the street. Because of our location along the west coast, we Goans love 2 things that we absolutely cannot live without. Can you guess what they are? Exactly, they are seafood and our water bodies, namely our beaches and springs. Lastly, us Goans are known for a susagad way of life, which means having a peaceful and a laid-back attitude towards living. Hence, this reflects our culture well, as people of different religions celebrate together and coexist harmoniously. Everything I've shared today is more than just culture. It's home, and this next song reminds me of that home. I hope you enjoy it.
Добрий день, I'm Svetlana.
Hi, my name is also Svetlana.
I'm Ksenia. We are from Ukraine, students of University of Food Technologies, and it is a great honor for us to represent our country before you.
Ukrainian culture is a rich, warm words, signs of wishes and strong tradition.
In Ukraine, the most common greeting is "Привіт" in informal situations and "Добрий день" in formal settings.
In the morning, we say "Добрий ранок." It means good morning. In the evening, "Добрий вечір."
When meeting friends or relatives, we often ask, how are you? On Ukrainian, як справи or як ти?
Ukrainians put deep meaning into their wishes. To wish someone success, we say "Успіхів."
When wishing strong health, we say "Міцного здоров'я."
On holidays, we often say щастя, здоров'я та добробуту. Happiness, health and prosperity.
A very important wish for Ukrainians today is миру і злагоди, peace and harmony.
At weddings, guests traditionally shoot гірко, bitter, inviting the newlyweds to kiss.
They also wish them любові вам на все життя, love to you for life, and злагоди та взаєморозуміння, harmony and mutual understanding.
When we raise a glass, we say "Будьмо." Everyone answers together "Будьмо," and then loudly "Hey."
It's not just a toast, it's a celebration of life, unity and strength.
Another common toast, let's drink to a good fortune. Вип'ємо за свою щасливу долю і рідний край.
Hospitality is a very important part of Ukrainian culture. When welcoming guests, we say "Ласкаво просимо."
To express gratitude, we say "Thank you very much," "Дякую" or "Щиро дякую."
For Ukrainians, greetings and toasts are not just words, but expression of the soul.
So then we show respect, love, strength and hope.
I would like to finish with a traditional wish. Нехай у ваших домівках завжди буде мир, любов і світло.
May peace, love and light everyone always reign in your homes.
До побачення.
До побачення.
Hi everyone. First of all, thank you for coming today. Let me introduce us. I'm Evgeny and I study Bulgarian language in the Agrarian University. And this is Artem. He is a student of the Medical University. To make a long story short, I want to tell you about Russian culture a bit. It's a synergy, the synthesis of different peoples and historical periods.
The heart of this culture is the Russian language. It uses Cyrillic script, which is a Slavic writing system that was originally introduced here in Bulgaria. And to begin with, I'm going to talk about guests, especially when you invite guests. In older generation of Russians, sometimes use the phrase "хлеб и соль," which translates as bread and salt, and it basically means to welcome someone in and give them food and drink. Whenever Russian people settle together to drink, they usually use the phrase "Ваше здоровье," which translates as your health, as a form of a wish to the companion or company you're spending your time with. And the final wish is when our guests leave, we wish them safe travel back home. We say "С катертью дорога," which roughly translates as "May the trip be as smooth as a cloth on the table."
A famous proverb says, "Век живи, век учись," which means life a century and learn a century. It reminds us that we never stop growing. Finally, Russians love expressive idioms like "Yolki-palki." It literally means few trees and sticks, but people use it to express surprise, disappointment, or even happiness. It's more about how it sounds than what it directly means. To conclude, we wanted to share with you a piece of poetry. This is about the snowing, the winter calm silence, and the hour when coming night darkness start drawing magical images. Снег идет, белым звездочкам буране тянутся цветы герани за оконный переплет. Снег идет, и все в смятении, все пускается в полет. Черные лестницы, ступени, перекрестка, поворот. Снег идет, словно падают не хлопья, а в заплатанном салопе сходит на земь небосвод. Словно с видом чудака с верхней лестничной площадки, крадучись, играя в прятки, сходит небо с чердака. Thank you for your attention.
Спасибо, до свидания.
Hello everyone, my name is Nemirtan, I am from Mongolia. Right now I am studying here in food technology. Сайн байна уу? Өнгөт алтан дэлхийн өнцөг булан бүрээс энд хуран цугласан та бүхэндээ энэ өдрийн мэндийг хүргэн бидний зүгээс мэдчилж байна. Миний нэрийг Батбаяр авагтаа Номердэн гэдэг бөгөөд Монгол улсаас бүгд найрамдах Булгар улсад бакалаврын зэрэгт эрдэмт шамдан суралцдаг. Бид бүгдээ хэл болсон агуу түүхтэй Монгол орн маань өдгөө Төв Азийн цээжинд орших Оросын албаны улс болон бүгд найрамдах Хятад ард улс бүхий 2 том гүрэнтэй хиллэн байх бөгөөд одоогоор 3.5 сая хүн амтай оршин тогтнож байна. Эрдэнэ болсон монгол хэлээрээ ярьж дэлхийд ганцхан босоо бичгээрээ бид онцгордог билээ. Монгол улсын нийт газар нутгийн хэмжээ нь 1,564,116 км² ба дэлхийн газар нутгийн хэмжээгээр дээрээсээ 18-т, Аз твээсээ 7-д, далайд гарцгүй улсуудаас Казахстан улсын дараа буюу 2-т оршдгоо. Та бүхэндийнхээ орныхоо талаар сонирхолтой зүүн мэдээллийг танилцуулж дуслаа. Танд анхаарлаа хандуулсан явдалд баярлалаа. Thank you for attention. Та бүхэндээ эрүүл, сайн сайхан бүхнийг хүсье өрөөё.
My name is Wang Mengjiao.
My name is Luo Xuehua.
We come from China. Now we will sing a Chinese song, Beautiful Snow.
Hello, everyone. It's an honor to be here with you today. I'm from Longyan City, Fujian Province, China. Growing up, my family made a living by selling audio cassette tapes. And from a young age, I was immersed in that atmosphere. I consider myself fortunate because through music, I found inner peace and nourishment for my personal growth. Currently, I'm a doctoral candidate in classical vocal performance at the Plovdiv's Academy of Music, Dancing, and Fine Arts. I love life, I love music, I love China, and I love Bulgaria. The Chinese language is one of the oldest languages still in use today, encompassing a wide range of dialects and variations. Its writing system is founded on characters rather than an alphabetic system. Each character carries a meaning and often contains visual or historical information, making Chinese writing not only a means of communication, but also an artistic expression closely associated with calligraphy. Finally, I would like to leave you with a traditional Chinese blessing used in official ceremonies, festival gatherings, or as an expression of goodwill. 福履随之. May blessings and prosperity accompany you every step. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Fumina Ogane and I'm from Japan. Today, I would like to share with you some interesting facts about Japanese language and culture. Japanese language has many fixed expressions that help people to communicate smoothly. So one of the most common used expression is "Otsukare-sama desu." That means there's no English direct translation, but it is used to show appreciation for someone's effort. It can be used at working place or at school. Another very important phrase is "yoroshiku onegai shimasu." That means also which does not have English translation again, and it is when meeting someone, starting a new job, or asking for help, it expresses positive attitude towards the person. When people celebrate together, they say "kanpai." That means tears. It represents togetherness and shared joy. Lastly, when someone recovers from illness, Japanese people always say "odaiji ni." That means take care. This shows empathy and concern for the other person's health.
Hello everyone, my name is Sora Fukui. I'm a student in the preparatory course at Plovdiv Medical University. There are many kinds of greeting in Japan, but today I will focus on used at the end of the year and the beginning of the new year. At the end of the year, we say thank you very much for everything this year. In Japanese, 今年はお世話になりました. And I look forward to your continued support next year. In Japanese, 来年もどうぞよろしくお願いします. To express our gratitude and respect to friends, seniors, and family members who supported us during the year. When the new year begins, we greet each other by saying, Happy New Year in Japanese, 明けましておめでとうございます. I look forward to your continued support this year as well. In Japanese, 今年もどうぞよろしくお願いします. In Japan, there is a tradition of sending postcard called Nengajo for the new year. People used to send postcards by mail with greetings and short messages in order to celebrate and wish each other a happy new year. Whether we contact someone only a few times a year, or see them every day, the spirit of valuing human connections has bred Japanese the traditions and culture and has been passed down to the present day. As you listen to this, did you think of someone you haven't contacted in a while but would like to see again? Please try reaching out to them. If even one person here takes action, then you are already becoming part of the Japanese spirit. Thank you very much for listening. ありがとうございました。
Hi, my name is Risha Magawai. I'm in my first year of medicine at Plovdiv Medical University. I'm Filipino by roots, but born and raised in the UK. Growing up to both Filipino parents, I would say that I have been exposed to the Philippine culture in so many ways. From food, manners, music, and language, these exposures have become my second nature. Family traditions and culture are greatly valued in the Philippines. These are introduced at a very young age within the family. The most adhered to is the mano gesture, which means asking an older person's hand and placing it on the forehead whilst bowing. When we do this, we ask for the blessings from the elders in the family by saying, "Mano po." The use of po in addressing our elders signifies respect and or being polite. Thus, po is often said at the end of sentences, like when we say thank you, "Maraming salamat po," good morning, "Magandang umaga po," or goodbye, "Paalam po." The Philippines has a total of 7,641 islands. However, there are only 3 major islands with which the language is diverse, but Tagalog or Filipino is the widely spoken language. Having said that, Philippine schools and institutions speak in English, so it generally becomes acceptable to speak in Taglish, which is Tagalog mixed with English, as majority understands it. Like saying hello or hi, thank you, bye, or okay. Although at the airports, we commonly see the word mabuhay, which is a welcome greeting. Lastly, I just want to share with you a common phrase that Filipinos say when faced with challenges in life. We say, "Kaya mo yan," which translates to, "You can do this." Our journey in the university can be tough, especially when home can be miles away, and I am reminded of this phrase during these challenging moments to give me strength. Kaya mo yan. I also have the honor of singing a Tagalog song. The Filipino people love to sing, dance, and entertain, and this commonly includes karaoke, which can be seen in every Filipino gathering. Thank you for listening and have a very good evening, everyone. Hope you all enjoy.